You cook meats to temps of raw, almost alive, seared then charred. You've always been flavor obsessive. Ketchup on steak makes you aggressive. Your taste buds cry they're sensitive. You freaking hate preservatives. Understand. Use cartons, man. Be a Tetra Pak fan.
If you're an entrepreneur with an innovative food startup idea, launching your business can be tough. There's a big cost and a lot of risk, which is why another innovative business idea is gaining traction, the Culinary Incubator. It's a shared commercial kitchen, and while the concept is not brand new, with a booming demand for specialty and artisanal foods, there are more and more food entrepreneurs who are looking for cost-effective ways to get their business up and running. Chef's Kitchen here in Los Angeles started back in 2005, responding to a growing need for commercial kitchen space.
The people who started here were selling at the farmers market, just started to test the market. I mean, you could make cookies at home and your friends and family will say they're fantastic. You take them to the farmers market or wherever, you're selling them for $3 a cookie. It's a whole different ball game. So it gives them a chance, if people have never been in business before, to understand how the kitchen works.
From the West Coast to the East Coast, Union Kitchen is a food incubator in Washington, D.C., with about 50 members and a hefty waiting list. It operates on a similar concept.
The idea behind it is to, as much as possible, remove or at least combat the barriers to entry and then barriers to growth and competition for small to sort of mid-sized food and beverage businesses here in the DC metro area. People have been excited to see this come online, and for the most part they've come to us, which is great. And then on a daily basis, you know, members are coming in, preparing their foods, and then either selling them at markets, caterers are going off and doing their jobs off-site, food trucks are producing here and then hitting the streets. And then where we come in beyond just supplying the licensed space is that we are assisting in the support of those endeavors. So we have services layered on to help bring product to market, to help, you know, expand market penetration, introduce members to new markets.
So what happens when those food entrepreneurs are ready to leave the incubator? Well, every foodie entrepreneur has a different goal.
Les Merviettes, the meringue people, have opened a store in Beverly Hills. So they started using our kitchen as a test kitchen first, just to get the hang of things and get things right before they opened their store. Their store opened a few months ago, but they still make their meringues here. Several people have used our kitchens as a test kitchen. We have different people, you know, that use the kitchen for that purpose. Some of them are successful and have grown in this kitchen and have moved.
Success looks different to different businesses. So we have Capital Kombucha in here, for example. They were one of the original members. They're taking up a fair chunk of the kitchen, which is great. We have, you know, some people who have gone on to open brick and mortars, which is the goal for a lot of people. And then you have some people who, you know, they've been cooking grandma or grandpa's recipe of whatever for years and years, and they just want to get into as many people's hands as possible. They're, you know, happy running like a 1 or 2 person business, and for them that's success, and so therefore to us that is too.
For innovative food entrepreneurs, the benefits of a food incubator are obvious, but how do these benefits trickle down to the shopper?
The biggest impact that I think the consumers see is simply just access to locally made products. We're able to, you know, get better pricing on cost of goods, things of that nature that allow our members to compete more in the marketplace. It allows people to really be able to sort of act how they want as a consumer and buy local without breaking their own bank.
Everyone wants their own food brand, and now this makes it one step closer to reality. Thanks for checking out this week's innovation video, sponsored by Tetra Pak. Subscribe to the Lempert Report to watch more videos just like this. Also, visit supermarketguru.com. Visit becartonsmart.com, and you'll see how others are using cartons as a small step to big good.